Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Brawl99 here, back with another Brawl Stars YouTube video, and today we have rank 30 Buzz here with you guys. Let's go. It took me a while because of, obviously, the teaming primos, but eventually I found a perfect map for Buzz, and I got the push done, and we now have 1K Buzz from Solo Showdown. Let's get right into how I did it. Alright, hopping into our first game here. Sorry, I was just checking that the recording is on. So, if you guys know how these rank 30 videos go, because I've got a lot of new subscribers since my last rank 30 video, I record the replays of the previous 2 games before my final one, and then I have a live replay of my final game. So, I'm using Eye Sharp here. So I talked about the Buzz situation in my last video and saying how I can only think his AoE stun needs a nerf, because another thing about the AoE stun is that, especially if you're using Tougher Torpedo, you can chain your stuns. You can stun lock somebody. If you're using Tougher Torpedo, that's a stun lock. So anyways, I use my Life Reserve gadget to get in the middle, get the boxes. I'm teaming with the El Primo. And guys, if you don't like teaming, then don't play 800 Showdown, because that's just 800 that's just the principle of 800 Showdown and the Twitter notification. So here I'm using Eye Sharp because there's a lot more sharpshooters in this map, and I missed my torpedo there. I don't know what it is, but I tend to be really aggressive when I feel like I can go in, and I just miss my torpedoes, which could be a throw. So he has to jump away because the beat slows him down, but that's fine because I managed to land my second torpedo. But yeah, on Dark Passage I'm using Eye Sharp. Before this I pushed on Scorched Stone, and I used Tougher Torpedo. So if you're gonna be like doing a lot more teaming with El Primos and stuff, then you're definitely gonna want to do Tougher Torpedo to be able to take them out the end and secure more kills. But on a map like this with a lot of sharpshooters, you want Eye Sharp so that you can be able to take out somebody. That Mortis almost ended up getting the win there, but not quite, buddy. Not quite. Alright, hopping into our next game here. There's a Frank right there. But see, this is where Tougher Torpedo might have come in more handy, but this also shows how Buzz's AoE stun can make up for bad gameplay. So this Penny's right here. I'm challenging her on boxes, which tends to be a bad idea. But I get my torpedo there, and I stun her, and yeah, I almost end up dying. But that's another thing where, like, the stun on Buzz, if you don't have the stun on Buzz, you're really in a bad position, because, you know, I've life reserved onto so many people, and you just get killed because they can attack before you can. So, Edgar's gonna go down there. I'm spamming my torpedo right there. That's why I said another one, because you never know when an Edgar could jump on you and you need to spam it, so I was definitely spamming it there. Leon's down there, so you see here I'm just kind of scoping out the bushes with my supercharging Sucrol. He's very great for, like, notifications. He's not great for knowing exactly where somebody is, but, like, if you like, oh, this bush is empty, and if it is not empty, and then there's probably a tank in there, and you start charging your super, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I probably need to get out of there. So anyways, we can see 3 brawlers left. This was a weird game because a lot of people ended up dying really quick. So this Buzz over there doesn't have a single star power. That Leon gets so close to clipping him with his super radius. So anyway, I'm just gonna go in on the Buzz here. I'm gonna take him out, and that just leaves Leon. So these first 2 games ended up being pretty easy. The third one was a little bit more difficult. Anyways, I'm just gonna I want to make sure that I don't miss my torpedo, because if I miss my torpedo, this is going to be a lot harder of a battle to fight. So I'm just kind of I'm still confident I can win. I'm just making sure I can land the torpedo. Easy one shot. Alright, let's hop into the live game here. Alright, hopping into the live game here. So you see I got my button controls, so I've got a Lou next to me. I'm just going to get a little bit of charge there. Going to go for these boxes. I always try to go for a lot of boxes with Buzz, because Buzz is a very snowball brawler. the more cubes you get, the more you can snowball, and the more cubes. So I'm going to end up taking those. I'm trying to team here, trying to get a teammate. That Leon scares me a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and torpedo out of there. This Mortis is not going to go in on me because, you know, Mortis is trying to gain trophies. If the Mortis goes in on me, he's going to have the rest of the lobby on him. So I have my torpedo back. And that's where that life reserve can come in handy, because it can be a life reserve buoy and really save your life when you need to use it. So I'm going to come down there. I missed, but I'm still aiming so I can go down, because I want to get out of that situation because we're kind of being blocked off. So I still came down there. But really using my star power there to be able to like really charge my super. I get my super up. He misses, but I'm going to be a little bit more patient with it. And then he wasted his gadget, expecting me to immediately go in on him, but I decided to be more patient and I got rewarded. So I see that I saw that there was something in that bush, but I know this spike probably wants to kill him, so I'm going to try to go after this spike, because if I don't, this spike's probably going to be a pain in my noggin later. And I'm going to go in, I'm going to get the kill. You just have to be very wary around buzzes. So I can tell that there's someone still in that bush there. I'm going to team with him, because, you know, the rest of the lobby's teaming at this point. So I'm wondering who's still alive. I'm just going to take out that life plant because I want to. And you see I'm dealing a massive amount of damage with my attacks right now. So I'm wondering who the last brawler is. And it surprises me that they're down low, because I was just down low. And the Prima that was up there was just up there. That Leon must have gone invisible. That's what I think. So anyways, I'm going to go on him and get the kill, because obviously he's not proven to be friendly. That Buzz is going to get the kill. So another thing with Buzz is that if you're teaming with a Buzz or you have a Buzz next to you, always wait for them to use their super. Because if they hit you with your super and then you immediately super back and like get your super off before you can go in on them, you stun them first. And yeah, I'm just going to wait for that Buzz to get in a vulnerable position, take him out, and secure the dub. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Those are some pretty quick games, but that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.